Good day, everyone. Jolene here from Chill Lifestyle. So, first of all, I just want to say thank you to those guys last week with all your liking of the videos. As I said, again, it does help. My views are still low. Maybe YouTube is just, I don't know. Anyway, here we are again with the yes or no pick a card reading. Again, guys, I am on TikTok if you want some other readings, but if you're enjoying this reading, again, don't forget to continue to please like, comment, and subscribe. We've got quite big changes coming up, okay? We've got Uranus and Jupiter this week, which is conjunct, and that is Uranus, really the planet of change. It's also ruled by Zeus, which means heavy winds and really heavy thunderstorms. And then we've got Jupiter in conjunction, which is also the planet of expansion and growth and change. So you may be feeling a little bit annoyed or irritated right now, and that is because your body wants you to change. There's something in your life that needs to change, okay? So start to look at every situation, every relationship that you have, your job, everything in your life where you kind of feel like things aren't working out, or you're irritated or you're annoyed. This is a sign that you need to change, okay? You might start getting dreams or epiphanies over the next couple of days as to what those changes need to be, because Uranus is also that of wisdom, it's wisdom. And even the world, there's a whole lot of bumps going on and weirdness and corruption that's being exposed all over the world in all different industries. And again, this is just so that we can change, okay? So yes or no? Any questions? 4 questions. Just please clear your energies. Be very precise in your energies. Think about them, laser focused, don't be distracted. Okay, pile number 1, turquoise stone. Pile number 2, red jasper. Pile number 3, this is a yellow and white citrine. And pile number 4 is the green aventurine. Think about your question very clearly. This will give you the answers of a yes or no. Pause the video if you're needing more time. I'm going to get it all laid out to make it quite quick. So here we go. Hello, you've chosen pile number 1. Right, so pile number 1, what I'm getting here for you is there's some kind of really important information you may be waiting for, or some kind of news, or some kind of decision that kind of needs to be made. This may be about some kind of partnership in your life. It could be a friendship for some of you. I kind of feel like you've been sitting on something, is what I feel like. There's a little bit of either trapped or defensive energy coming from this pile, or someone who's kind of just sitting there holding on, or a little bit closed off to a situation, and there's a lot of conflict. Spirit guides are saying if you trust your intuition, it will help you right now, okay? There's some kind of communication that needs to start happening, okay? And this is about a wish that you truly want, okay? Because I really feel like this is something that you're wanting. It's something you're quite passionate about. I mean, it could be a creative project. It could be a passionate love affair. But I kind of feel like there is a lot of passion in this situation. And it is a wish. It is a wish that you wish to have. It is going to lead to big financial success, okay? And it is not even financial success. It's long-term. There's longevity in this pile, okay? And again, I kind of feel like when we've got the Black Joker and I've got the Jack of Pentacles here, it tells me that you're sitting there. You're not making a move. You have to take a move if you want to make this work. This is one of those, you can't just sit there and stare at it. You got to kind of make a move here, okay? You got to have the positive, powerful, you are powerful, you are charismatic, you are amazing, and you can do this, okay? I know it like I said, there's this defensive, pushing back kind of energy here, but I think it's because you don't feel like you can do this, or you don't feel like it's going to work, or you have a lot of fears, and so you just sit there staring at it, wondering, do I stay or do I go? Do I stay or do I go? Do I do it? Do I don't? Yes, okay. I kind of feel like get out of your head, get into your heart, and go after it. Okay, this is just for me. It's a hell of a positive. It's a yes pile. But again, you can't just sit there staring at it all the time. You got to kind of make a move. There's some kind of communication you got to do. And I kind of feel like once the communication happens, you'll have the answer. okay, I kind of feel like things will start to fall into place. So again, if you're dreaming about a certain person, or you're dreaming about a certain job, or something you have a lot of love and compassion for, as I said, it's a friendship. Again, there's this indecision, there's this third factor here that you're worried about, but spirit guides are giving you the big go ahead for it. Okay, I'll get some cards to kind of clarify what this could be for pile number one. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, so there could be some kind of financial exchange. You see, this is the Four of Pentacles. This is you're holding on. You look how you holding on so tightly to your own stuff. So this is the, I'm not sharing, but this is what you need to be. You need to be giving and sharing. And yes, there may be people in your life where you've given and you've shared with, and they have not given back. This is not one of those. When there are people in your life that are not giving back, those are the people that you should not, then you should be holding your pentacles against. Whereas there are people in your life that would happily give back, and not everyone can give money. Some people will give their time, and time is money. You know, my time with you is worthwhile if it's nurturing and it's giving and it's caring. Okay, not everyone has to have money to give. Sometimes all we want is someone's time, someone to listen, someone to hear us, someone just to be there. Okay, so whatever this is, I kind of feel like you've been holding on too tightly, but you're also very closed off. Okay, so you have to be free. If this is a financial situation, you're holding onto your pennies too tightly. You're not allowing the universe to give you a gift because you are penny pinching. You are afraid, and you are giving a lot of negative vibes. Okay, so if you want the universe to give you a gift, there's wishes coming to, and there's money coming in. There's inheritances and money, and you're going to be financially well off. But right now you're petrified and you're holding on to every cent, and spirit guides are saying, no, this is not a time. This is time for you to give to someone who doesn't have, or there could be people in your life that need you right now, or need money, or whatever. Again, you know, not to people who are not appreciative. So again, you know, this is also energy. You know, if you can't give money, sometimes it's energy. Just have the strength to go forward. Have the strength, have the faith that what you are needing, it's coming. And it's going to come in so fast, like so fast. So you're moving away from the bad, you're moving into the good quickly, but you have to release. You have to take a chance. You have to give. And like I say, whether it's giving to the less fortunate, or people who don't have, or someone who's struggling, if you can give, and if you can't give money, then, you know, give your time. Sometimes just sitting there with a person and hearing them out, and hearing what they're going through is what they are needing from you. Okay, because there is some kind of communication that needs to happen here, but you are moving away from the bad into something quite good. Okay, there's definitely good things, but yeah, you kind of need to take a bit more faith, or a leap of faith, but stop holding or holding yourself off, or otherwise, if this is love, you are hold back. You need to communicate. You need to travel. You need to move. Okay, flow. Energy has to flow here. Energy is blocked because someone is penny pinching, or they're holding on for dear life, or they're in a lack mindset, which is, I don't have enough. So when you don't have enough, you prolong it. The longer you don't have enough, the longer your money takes to come in. When you don't have enough, you don't believe that you are enough, the longer it takes to receive love. So if you are not in a healthy, loving, happy situation, then you need to give to someone. Okay, I hope this helps. Thank you and goodbye. Hello, those who have chosen pile number 2, or the red jasper. Pile number 2, you have got some kind of massive thing that's coming up, and there's kind of this epiphany, and I kind of feel like this shake up over the next couple of days is going to give you answers that you're not wanting to hear. Okay, I kind of feel like someone is juggling something in the situation. There's an overload of one-sided situation, and it's not as balanced, and it's creating a lot of fighting and a lot of drama, a lot of stress, a lot of nightmares for you, perhaps for someone else as well. I kind of feel like You want something that's equal. You want something that if you invest, that they're going to invest back. Now, could be a job. You want a job where if you're putting in the hard effort and work, you want the bonuses, you want, the increases in salaries, you want the acknowledgement. But it's not happening, okay? If it's a relationship, you want a relationship of someone who actually appreciates you and appreciates what you do for them. Someone who is willing to give back, in some way or form. And I kind of feel like this situation, you just feel let down, like constantly let down. And it's causing a lot of worry in your life. It's causing a lot of mental, perhaps depression in your life because of the drama and the fighting. And I don't think you can handle it anymore. So I kind of think you know the answer, okay? And if this doesn't sound like your pal, then this is not your pal, because this is someone who is dealing with a negative, cruel, malicious person that will continuously hold you back. This person will not allow you to move forward because they're getting something for themselves, something out of this situation for themselves, and it's not positive. It's really for their own ego, or it's money, or, well, it's your energy, and this person knows it. And so they like to keep you, so this person plays mind games with you. This person, 1 minute they are there, the next minute they're gone. Like I said, there's a lot of juggling here. This person tells you things, but they never live up to their promises. This person uses emotional manipulation to get you to do what they need you to do. And I just kind of feel like it's just not good. So the answer here is definitely a no, okay? This says move on, leave behind what you currently know. It's time to relocate. It's time to end an end of a relationship or an end of a job. It's time to move on to a new company. You're not going to get what they promised. You're not going to get what they said, because again, these people have obviously, people get very used to being given things. People start to take advantage. They're like, oh, well, if I just bring on the tears, I can get this person to do whatever I want. If I can bring on the emotional manipulation, and that's exactly what tears are, it's emotional manipulation. Oh, but my life is so bad and everything is just going wrong, and then you feel so guilty, and then, okay, well, I'll stick around for another month. And then the next month comes, oh, you know what, we just don't have the money this month, I'm so sorry. And then you stick around another month. And this goes on for a period of time, because again, it's just letdown after letdown after letdown. Oh, I promise you will, I'll marry you, just, not now, there's all these excuses. Oh, I don't have the money, or, we got this problem here. This is all you're going to get from the situation, okay? Someone else out there is going to be more generous with you. Someone who's going to be more loyal, and someone who's got a lot more integrity is out there, but you are stuck in a situation that's just not good, okay? So if this does not sound like your life right now, then this is just not for you. But if it does, it's a no, and you know why. But let's get into more. Why is this a no? What does Spirit want you to know? Yeah, okay, you see the juggling. Look at that. It's tumultuous. Look at those waves. Those waves, a boat is really, that boat's about to topple right over. There is nothing. This is like stormy waters, and you're just trying to dodge this is like dodgeball, trying to dodge the emotions. 1 minute things are good, the next minute things are bad. People also use manipulation by making you feel negative, making you feel guilty. That's emotional manipulation. I kind of feel like there's a whole lot of cards came out, so you've been working quite hard in this situation, in this job. You really have been working quite hard, and perhaps again you just feel like you work, no play, or you're investing and you're investing and you're giving and you're giving and you're giving, and there's no play. There could be a Taurus involved, there could be a Libra involved for some of you, not for everyone. But I kind of really feel like this could be a commitment for some of you, a marriage, a long-term relationship. you've been in, you've invested. This is something that's very traditional, or you want something very traditional. There's a wish fulfillment that's attached to the past, or a past life person, or a Libran. I'm not too sure. And I kind of feel like it's someone else. There could also be a divorce for some of you. A divorce has to happen, and that's why you are petrified, because if you make this decision, you know that you're going to have to get divorced, and there's a lot of fear with that. And you know, this is one of those, well, it's up to you. You can continue, but you're going to eventually lead to health problems, okay? You're going to lead to grief and health problems, and you could land up in quite a stressful situation if you continue down this path, okay? Because the angels are warning you, this is not going to get better, okay? This person's cruel and malicious. Go and Google narcissism and how, narcissists work and how they use manipulation and the tactics that they use, because I kind of feel like there's different styles of narcissism. This person may not be an outright narcissist, but go Google the different styles of narcissism, because there's, ones that can show you with emotional manipulation and how they use and abuse you to get what they want from you, and they'll throw all kinds of things out there, reel you in, throw you out, reel you in, throw you out. Again, somewhere out there we have got a generous person, okay, and this person is loyal. This person has integrity, and it can be, again, the past life or someone you've known since you were a child. Apparently you've known this person for a very long time, and if you haven't met this person in this lifetime, I kind of feel like you will meet them. Oh, look, I didn't even see that. Look at that heartbreak. Look at that 3 of Swords. You got double 3 of Swords. Look at that stab, stab, stab. Look at this. You got a snake staring at you while they're stabbing you through the heart. Okay. So again, there is something more loyal. It could be a childhood friend, an ex-lover, an ex-boss, or someone that's maybe you've also got a hobby that you've always wanted to do, and this is the time to go after it. Maybe you need to go work for yourself, polish up on your own skills, and start your own career, okay, just for some of you. If not, there is someone coming in. Could be a fire sign or a very passionate, attractive person, someone who could be coming in. I mean, they could have a lot of fire. You don't know someone, so you know their chart, but still, it's someone who's very loyal, integrity, and this person could come in, a lover that could come in that will feel like someone you've known for a long time, okay? Anyway, it's a no. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Hello, for those who chose pile number 3 or the citrine, this is your reading. Pile number 3, I kind of feel like you've had some obstacles in your way. There's a divide between you and someone, or there's just this waiting for something to happen, something you're very passionate about. This could be a person, a job, a creating project, a creative hobby, some kind of special talent that you've been waiting to figure out, but or maybe you were blinded to, you didn't realize you've had this hobby or this special talent. And I kind of feel like there's just been, I'm waiting for things to get better. I'm waiting for things to get better. And you've dealt with something, there's a sense of loneliness, boredom, wishing for things to be better. Waiting is kind of what I'm feeling here, okay? Peace and harmony is coming. Security, stability, commitment, something like that is definitely on its way, okay? This is someone that you can work well together to overcome obstacles. Just think about your time, energy, and effort, where you've been putting them, because, when something does come in, you just need to be careful of your investments, or that's time and energy, resources, where you invest your time, energy, and resources, because otherwise you could have some problems later on. But I kind of feel like there's a sense of independence. There's a sense of financially standing on your own 2 feet, emotionally standing on your own 2 feet, feeling like you can eventually stand on your own 2 feet. So there's something good coming in. Good news, something that could come from a family member or could affect your family in some way. You might even decide to go and make a big purchase. I kind of feel like you're going to feel a little bit sophisticated, or, a little bit better about yourself after this. I kind of got it could come from somebody who's quite trustworthy, or an honest friend, or a trustworthy, honest person. Someone who's of influence, someone who's quite affectionate. Could be a father figure, or just a male, or can also be a female. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but it's someone. All in all, it's from people who are trustworthy, honest, sophisticated, romantic, affectionate, and influential. Okay, in some way or form. So this is a big yes. Okay, it's quite a positive yes. Lots of positive cards here. Just again, be careful of what you do. If it's money that you're getting, or a better job, just be careful of where you put your money. There could be a lot of problems in the near future with banks as well. So just watch the bank stock markets and stuff. Okay, and all the investment stock markets. I think there is a lot of trouble coming in that area. Yeah, this is a passionate time for you, a time of creativity, a time of standing up for what you're wanting. And I kind of feel like, again, you invested in the wrong people before, and maybe you've been sitting for a long time while you've been waiting. You haven't been interested in anything, around you. But I kind of feel like that's about to change, okay? Don't hold on to things too tightly. Allow things to flow, but stability is on its way. And again, there's someone who's coming in to help you. We've got a Knight of Cups and a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups. So it could be a power couple. It could be a romantic. It could just be focus on some self-love as well, is what I'm getting. The Queen of Cups, she's pouring, or she's staring at the cup. So she's pouring all of her love into her own cup. So again, this sense of gaining independence, feeling independent, feeling like you can look after yourself is definitely going to help you. So yeah, I kind of feel like your days of boredom is up. You may have felt like you've invested it. It's not all for nothing, okay? It was just with the wrong people, in the wrong jobs, and in the wrong places. So it's okay if you haven't been wanting to, connect with other people. Maybe you've been inwardly focused as well, which is good. And I kind of feel like it's going to pay off, and some kind of good news is coming, okay? So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 4, the Green Aventurine. Pile number 4, right? I kind of feel like there's some kind of good news coming, and that's just going to make you feel really, really happy, okay? This will help you on the emotional level in some way. It could be about love. It could be really good news that makes you feel excited. Just heard the screaming in the background. That's my son. You see, it's that kind of excited. You're going to feel really excited when this comes in. It's really going to make you feel good and happy. I kind of feel like you've maybe just been trying to consider what to do with your life, or where to go, or what you need to do next. But don't worry, I kind of feel like you're going to be recognized in some way or form. Perhaps there's legal issues around the situation, but it's still going to work out in your favor. And I kind of feel like there's some kind of collaboration or coming together in a situation that works well together, okay? You'll overcome these legal issues if you're dealing with legal issues. Your stability, your stability will return. Your troubles are almost over, okay? For some of you, it's a major divorce. This could be the legal issues, perhaps maybe a massive house move. Maybe you're moving to a new town, and there's some kind of legal documents, buying a new home, that you have to sign legal documents. Fate is stepping in. They're impacting your life, your finances, everything. They're helping you move out of a tumultuous, terrible time into something a lot better. I kind of feel like you're moving on from some kind of disappointment, some kind of loss, some kind of situation that just really wasn't good for you. Okay, people were lying or cheating you, or people were being quite strategic. If you're going through a divorce, you might have to become a little bit strategic and put a strategy plan together, because someone may try to, undercut you. So just be careful of, if you're dealing with legal issues, and any legal issues that you may be dealing with, read all the legal stuff. Make sure you know your stuff. Get second opinions if you have to. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, because some things come to a complete end, cycles come to an end, and it's bringing in better things. You may be traveling soon, or you may be just putting your burdens down and just feel like a holiday is coming, okay? I kind of feel like we got, lover, mother, pregnancy, fantasy, romance, businessman, success, feeling powerful. And you know, the red joker is the big thumbs up. Go for it. Okay, you might have to take a leap of faith, or you might just have to have a little bit more faith to know that whatever you're wanting, it is coming. Okay, major changes are coming. So if you've been dealing with a lot of bad stuff, better things are coming, and you are walking away or leaving people in your life behind that have just been perhaps pulling the wool over your eyes in some way or form. Okay, it doesn't have to be massive maliciousness. Okay, let's get you just a little bit more. Anything you want to add to this, spirit guides? Anything you want to add to this? Yeah, so we got the Fool there, and we got the Fool here. It kind of feels like maybe someone played you for the fool, is what I'm getting. Okay, someone, you had a lot of faith in a certain person. You believed that a certain person was who they said they were going to be. And someone's made you look like a bit of a fool. They took advantage of you, or of your kindness, of your generosity. And you feel like a little bit of a fool for trusting this person, which has made you feel probably a little bit nervous now because of that. But new people, you know, don't take your baggage with you into the new. Okay, anything that's happened yesterday is done, dusted, it's over, it's forgotten. Let's move forward tomorrow. Give new people a chance. Yeah, this is it. This is it. The loss makes you feel like such a fool. Oh, we got the Tower card. So you may be going through a massive divorce, and I understand. Okay, again, not for everyone, but this Tower is collapsing because it just wasn't meant to be. Again, you do feel like a fool, but you know what? Learn the lessons. There was a lesson in there. There's always a lesson in there. What is the lesson? Take the lesson, leave the relationship. Okay. Yeah, this is like one of those jump ship because it's going down. So put a strategy plan in place. Make sure you are covered. Make sure you understand what you need to do legally. Double check everything. But something better is coming. Some better news is coming. So after this collapse, something better is coming in, okay? And this is going to lead to more success. It's going to lead to more stability. It's going to lead to more romance. There's double Knight of Cups here. So someone who's more romantic. This could have been a friend of yours, a lover, a friend for some. For others, this is just the news that's coming in, is coming in to lead to more success in your life. You just need to see your situation from a different perspective, okay? It's not, I know it seems bad right now. It always is. Maybe you're needing a little bit of extra help from someone. Yeah, the cycle is over. And for some of you, it's a marriage, okay? The cycle is over. But the good news is there's a gateway, 1111. You could be dealing with a twin flame. There's maybe the new person coming in as a twin flame. The gateway is there. It's waiting for you to walk through. Your castle is literally on the other side of this, okay? Your castle could be a person, it could be a literal castle, it could be your home. The cycle is over. You know, the World card is here to tell you the cycle is finished. Your bad times are over, okay? You do need to take a leap of faith. I know this is scary because you were fooled. You know, this is not fool me once. Yeah, that person fooled you. It doesn't mean the next person's going to fool you. Just have to learn the lessons again, okay? And normally the lessons are of being taken advantage of, recognizing when someone isn't going to be who they say they are, taking a step back and really analyzing people, what they say, what they do. You know, just take the time to analyze. You know, this time you don't have to be fooled again, okay? That's what I have for you, pile number 4. Thank you so much, and goodbye.